Hi friends, today we'll discuss human resource accounting. So, accounting అంటే మేజర్గా ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్, ఇన్కమ్, అసెట్స్, లైబిలిటీస్. సో ఇవన్నీ అకౌంటింగ్లో పార్ట్స్, మెయిన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ హెచ్ఆర్ఏ? ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఐడెంటిఫైయింగ్, రిపోర్టింగ్ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ మేడ్ ఇన్ ది హ్యూమన్ రిసోర్స్ అండ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్. Companies, they'll invest certain amounts on land, gold, shares, debentures. So they'll get a return on that one. It may be bank deposit, return will be less, but the shares return will be more. The same way, whatever we are investing on the human resource, it may be salary, it may be bonus, it may be ESOP shares, anything we are investing on the human resource. So we'll calculate whether what is our investment on the human resource and what is the return on the human resource. We'll treat human resource as a asset, like a building, like a gold, like a deposits. So right away, these are human resources are unaccounted in the account practice, but future they want to include the human resource into their balance sheets also. What are the categories of human resource? One is internal resource, second internal and external resource, and external resource. Internal resource, all our employees, and some companies they'll have internal and external resource. Some companies total external means total employees on the contract. So reasons for HRA: for the internal resource, improve the human resource management. Yes, to manage and focus on the employee as an asset. Not only employee, we'll treat as an asset, and we'll always will calculate what is our cost, what is our return, everything. Retain the qualified force. So when returns are more qualified people, we want to retain, giving some shares, bonus. For the external resource, so we have to show the clear picture in the balance sheet, improve the profit of the company. So if you reduce the external resource, your profit will be more. Okay, attract the future employees. Development. So how to develop help management decision promotions depend on the see. So this is the investment, this is the return, so we have this much of gap, so we can give some people promotion. If they're not performing, you can do demotion, transfers, PRS. So certain experienced people, we are not getting any return. Normally VRS will be given to the people like 45 plus age, they have already 20-30 years, and organization thinks that cost will be more on the employees, and they can give a VRS, voluntary retirement scheme, giving some benefit and asking them to take a voluntary retirement. Objective of the developing, maintaining, and allocation of HR. So effectively, we have to develop the human resource, giving a training, sending for the external trainings, maintaining and allocating key people to key projects, monitor effectively, use humans. Yes, effectively we have to use, okay, with some tools, asset control. So always depend on the projects. What is the asset control? How many employees should be there? Effectively manage a human. So effectively we have to use them, and so some people they have completed one project, then they can move to another project, and there should not be any bench concept. Investment on the human resource. What is the investment we are giving? It may be one resource cost. It includes electricity, power, AC, building, laptop cost, and their travel expenses. Everything is expenses on the human resource. Valuation: how to evaluate human resource. For example, it is a gold, you can go to a appraiser, he'll give the correct carat, maybe 22 carat. So this is the value. You can, if it is a building, you can go to a valuer, you can give the value. How to valuation the human resource. So we have different approaches. We'll discuss in detail in next demo. Historical cost approach, replacement cost approach, opportunity cost approach, standard cost approach, present value approach. Historical cost means what is our historical from last 5-10 years, what is the investment we are making on the resource, and what is the growth return on the human resource. Replacement cost, one resource is there, we are paying 10 lakhs. If the resource will be replaced with another resource, what is the extra cost we are incurring on the resource. Though these we'll discuss in next uh, video. And what are the benefits of HRA? What is the return? So always companies, they'll think, this is my investment, what is my return? So same way they'll think, what is my return on the human resource and what is my return? Improve the decision making, service social purpose, increase in productivity. Yes, effectively will use the human resource in a better place and you'll get a productivity. Human element is a primary factor. Yes, complete MIS. Yes, management information system, different categories, different experience people, where they are working and how strong, whether some people will be strong at operations, some people will be strong at management. So helps in investment decision. So if returns are more, you can invest more people and you can bring some new concepts to the organization. Problems and limitations. So if you buy a house, you can think like another 50, 100 years will get a return, but life of a human resource are uncertain. So we can't, you can't judge, or we can't make it as like we can, for this human resource you can, the life is uncertain and sometimes you may resign. Okay, so all those things you have to consider. Comparison between two employees, it is very difficult. And tax laws not recognized asset by the tax department right now, they are not recognizing. Positions of HRA. So how HRA is implemented in India? Indian corporate sector started, and a few public and private sector companies, they started calculating human resource as a human resource accounting, and they're showing in their balance sheet. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel.